Hi, I'm Maryanne Grebenstein. I'm a calligrapher at the Abbey Studio, and today I'm going to show you a short demonstration how to use color for your calligraphy. So if you'd like to use color, such as the red in this piece, we don't use ink, we use gouache, which is an opaque watercolor. Ink tends to be a little bit too translucent for our purposes, and also when you use gouache, you can mix many different colors. So you could literally put any color in the rainbow in your piece rather than just the limited colors that would be available with ink. So what we use is this, I use Winsor & Newton gouache. It comes in a tube, it's an opaque watercolor. And I mix it with a little bit of gum arabic and distilled water so that it is thin enough to flow through a pen. So I'm going to put a small amount of the paint in a small mixing bowl here. And usually 1 drop of gum arabic is adequate. The gum arabic is a binding agent, so it keeps the paint mixed properly, and it also helps prevent any small pigments from breaking loose, which could smear your work. And then a couple of drops of distilled water, and then I'm going to mix it with a mixing brush. We're aiming to get a consistency that is something close to melted ice cream, perhaps a bit thinner than that. So you can sort of see it's definitely going to be thin enough that it will flow through the pen, and I'm going to use this brush to load the color on my pen. And just put a little color in the reservoir. And now I should be able to write out a nice phrase in red. So here is a nice piece of calligraphy in red, and once the paint is dry, I can take out those pencil guidelines and be a very pretty little piece.